If you like lithium batteries, especially 18650 cells, you're going to want to see this little lantern. This is the Streamlight Siege X lantern. It's waterproof, has all kinds of handy hooks and handles, and lights up an area with 360-degree illumination. But there are thousands of products that can say the same thing. What makes this lantern different is that it's one of the only lanterns in existence that's powered by a removable 18650 lithium-ion battery cell. It can even be powered by two CR123A lithium batteries, if that's your preference. Now, there are lots of flashlights on the market that use lithium cells, but I've been looking for a true lantern that uses them for a while, and the Siege X is the only one I can find. So I ordered one with my own money to see if it was any good. So don't worry about this being a paid review or anything. I also ordered the official USB charging adapter to show you guys, even though I have plenty of lithium chargers. The Siege X cost me a little over $40 and came with one USB rechargeable 18650 battery that is a button-top protected cell and a USB cable. That's pretty good, since a high-quality protected cell is going to be at least $7 or $8 retail price all by itself. My first impression was, this thing is tiny, much smaller than I expected. And that's a good thing, as its primary use is for camping and hiking and other outdoor uses where ultra portability and saving space is critical. But one of the reasons I bought it is for emergency purposes, because I have lots of 18650 cells laying around, and I can charge them with solar to keep the lights on basically forever if the crap hits the fan. But if you're new to these types of batteries and don't have solar, this wall charger would be a good accessory to add on. Now, I'm not an expert on flashlights and lanterns, so I won't try to analyze the features and build quality or anything. But I do like that it has several options for hanging or standing up, and feels very sturdy with rubber on top and bottom to protect from being dropped or becoming too slippery in your hands. Streamlight says it's protected from falls up to 2 meters. The bottom of the lantern twists off and does have a gasket to protect against water. Its IPX7 rating means it's waterproof to a point, but only good for about 1 meter of submersion. It has 3 brightness levels, and it can convert into a flashlight on top, although I'm not sure why anyone would want it to. The protected 18650 cell that comes with it is 2600 milliamp hours and has a built-in micro USB charging port. It measures a little over 70 millimeters long, which is extra long compared to other button-top cells, so keep that in mind. But I was able to use other button-top cells in the lantern just fine. I don't go camping very often anymore, but on my recent trip to Turner Falls in Oklahoma, I did try out the Siege X on a real campout. At 325 lumens, this lantern is not going to light up a whole campsite or anything, but it does okay in a tent or small space, and it can run for a very long time of 25 hours at its lowest brightness level of 30 lumens. Even though its light output is not why you're going to buy this lantern, I did want to do some testing and comparison on it for this video anyway. I can't achieve complete darkness in my house, so this closet will have to do. Using the surprisingly accurate light meter on my phone, I read a baseline light level of 2 lux. As a comparison, here's the light output of a single frosted 60-watt incandescent light bulb. It measures 59 lux. If you aren't familiar with lux, it's defined as 1 lumen per square meter. Now the Streamlight Siege X on its lowest setting. It measured 4 lux. Clicking twice gives us the medium setting, which measured in at about 16 lux. And finally, on 3 clicks, or the highest setting, it measured in at 32 lux. In conclusion, this is a unicorn on the market, and a great value at $40. 18650 cells are so much better than AA or AAA batteries, it isn't even a discussion. And while its light output isn't staggering, it does get the job done. So if you already own some lithium cells, this lantern makes a great prep item, or camping and hiking item, to get even more use out of them. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a comment below and a thumbs up.